Buying a home is obviously the largest purchase you're probably ever going to make, and I think that it is probably the scariest thing, especially as first-time home buyers, and you're not really sure of the process at all.
In today's world, a mortgage transaction is fraught with anxiety. Anxiety comes from not knowing what's going to happen during the transaction, not knowing where it stands, not knowing if you're going to hit the closing date on time. And largely, I find in my career that anxiety is driven by a lack of communication.
Our number one job is to make the whole process as least stressful as possible. And that starts from the very beginning with the pre-approval process all the way through to end to closing.
Everybody from beginning to end really cares about the loan process. So each individual who touches the loan within First American Mortgage really cares about the actual buyer themselves.
If you have a question, if you have any concerns, if you need some help, that's what we do. We are there to help you through the entire transaction. And even after the transaction, I've had people call me and say, John, I just got this tax bill. What are we supposed to do? These are clients that were over a year ago that had closed. We still help them out. That's something you're not going to see at a big bank.
I am absolutely sure that at First American we have some of the most competent and communicative loan officers that exist in the marketplace. The first thing is they possess the tools that are necessary to give real-time information to consumers to let them know where they stand. Because of the integration with the closing services that are offered by our mortgage partners, they're able to orchestrate the process and keep them informed in order to keep the transaction moving forward. They care. They are absolute serial communicators. They believe that if they can keep their consumers informed throughout the process, they will reduce a great deal of the stress and ultimately end up with a very happy person. I can honestly say that old adage of come in a customer and leave a friend applies to our loan officers.